Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Jordan. And today, to continue my Disney movie marathon, I'm going to be reviewing this old movie. Yeah, it was made in the 1970s, so I just thought I would talk about it because why not? I like reviewing old movies anyway, so here we go. I did watch this film on Disney Plus, so yeah, just so you know. It gave me an excuse to talk about movies since I haven't done a review on an old movie in a little while, so here we go again. As always, let's talk about the plot. So let's just dive right into it. The main character in this movie, let's just say she's a bit of a tomboy. And yeah, there's this plot line where she pretty much has to do what she has to do. And I mean, excuse me if I'm being a little vague here because I don't want to spoil the story and whatnot, like I really do anyway. But yeah, she's accustomed to, let's say, her own ways. She's very tomboyish. But there's also this small-time crook whom pretty much discovers that the old home where this woman resides in with three orphans and the butler is the resting place for this, I guess you can say, this treasure. Unfortunately, the thing is that he doesn't exactly know what where it is, I guess you could say. So there's a bit going on. Our main character pretty much wants to live her life in her own way, of course, which obviously may not go well with everybody that's there, I guess you can say. So there's that. Yeah, there's that kind of an attitude, kind of a thing going on and whatnot. Well, I guess trying to give our main character some sort of personality and whatnot, which is fine, I guess you can say. But yeah, the whole thing with Krugel, of course, there's gonna be a bit of a story thing going on and whatnot. So let's just say that trying to have a bit of a conflict here, I guess you can say. Which I'm fine with, obviously. And but yeah, our main character is pretty much, the hard life, I guess you can say. It didn't always have the best of life, of course, and whatnot. But yeah, I guess that's what's going on with her, of course. So yeah, things do get pretty crazy in their way. So if anything, this is like your family affair type of a movie that a lot of people can enjoy throughout the entire film, of course. And but yeah, it's got a little journey, I guess you can say, and it's pretty much trying to tell the story about our main character who wants to become who probably would become a part of this British family, and it's trying to be a heartwarming kind of a thing, I guess you can say. So yeah, so let's just say it does get this kind of story and whatnot. So let's just say that the overall attitude and tone of this film is pretty consistent throughout the entire thing, obviously. That's what they're trying to do. It's like your typical family affair when it comes to Disney and whatnot. And this is definitely one of the better live action films I've seen with the company. And I don't know what it is. I just prefer the old live action movies from Disney. Just the newer stuff just don't got the same kind of flair like some of these old films do, I guess you can say. I guess it's because there was more heart put into them compared to the recent movies nowadays. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying making money is inherently wrong because it isn't. But if making money is the only goal here, then you're gonna end up with some slop. Unfortunately, that's the case for a lot of the newer Disney films. But I guess I could say that this was definitely one of the, I guess you would say, one of the better movies I've seen from Disney. This is definitely, film I'm gonna say, is definitely, it's really good. I liked it. I did like how they were trying to aim for some kind of story and whatnot. So, all in all, I would say I do recommend this film. There's a lot more stuff I want to talk about, but I don't want to spoil anything really. But yeah, this was definitely one of the film I can say that's definitely enjoyable. I like what was done here, and there's a lot of good scenery in this film, the way it was done, the way it was handled, and whatnot. So, I mean, I guess getting a physical copy might be difficult if you don't look hard enough. I guess, and I tried. I tried to look for a physical copy of this movie to add to my Disney collection. And trust me, folks, I have a lot of Disney films, quite a bit. And I know I did an update video discussing my Disney collection, but I haven't done another update of my movie collection of Disney in a while, in a long, long while. But I would like to add this to my collection that I have, but that's kind of the problem, is that I can't find a physical copy. So if anything, I'm probably gonna have to go online to do that, I guess you can say. But anyway, all in all, this is definitely a pretty good film. The acting is actually not that bad. The acting is actually quite good, I guess you can say. Even from the little kids. Even though little kids in movies tend to piss me off, I'm gonna be honest here, but the vast majority of the people actually do a pretty good job here, I guess you can say. So when it comes to acting wise, I guess I can't really complain too much really, because everyone does a fairly solid job as a whole. I like the setting, I like the outfits, the choice of the characters. I guess they're gonna give them some type of personality, I guess you can say, for each individual character and whatnot, which is fine. But yeah, altogether, not a bad movie. I say check it out, folks. So anyway, I'll give this an overall rating of a 7.3 out of 10. It gets a 7.3 out of 10 for me. And as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah. Later.